What do you mean his time is up? Are you talking about that contract? All good things must come to an end, LeBron. Now I see why you're so upset. Because you know, and that guy knows, and I don't know who that guy is, that your time is up. That guy just said you had one more year left to play or something like that. I'm not sure, I don't know nothing. But that's what he said. He said that other things have to take place, if you know what I'm talking about. Because if you think for 1 second that you could just be a mega star in basketball history and not have to pay a price, think again. Nobody gets excluded from what has to happen. Something has to give. That's what that guy's saying. Go check out that video. Something has to give when it comes to being famous, rich, wealthy. Nah, I'm just playing around, guys. Come on. LeBron is the greatest. This video is for entertainment purposes only. I don't know who that guy is and what he's talking about. He's just saying anything, and I never seen that guy a day in my life. I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think. Do you think his time is up?
Yo, YouTube, what's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Q, man, back at y'all again with another video. Like, comment, share, subscribe, man. Y'all know the vibes, man. I appreciate y'all for checking out the channel. Appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy for so long, man. But, yeah, man, so the LeBron James situation is a little strange. I'm just going to jump right into it, man. A reporter asked LeBron James, y'all just go ahead and check out this clip.
When LeBron retires, his number would be called 2.
So this reporter just asked LeBron James, do we have an inkling of what he want to do next year? And the way he just told this reporter he just want to live, don't sit right with me. Because knowing within my knowing what really happened to number 24.
Still have the same uncertainty about next year? Do you have an inkling of what you want to do?
Yeah, I mean, I want to live. When I know, you guys will know. I don't know. I have no idea. I just want to live, that's all.
When you make a deal with the devil.
And it make perfect sense after Pascal did this satanic ritual on national TV against OKC in Game 6. Straight eyeball. Now I don't know what's going on with LeBron James, but I hope it ain't true. But he's one of the biggest athletes in NBA history, supposed to be better than Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan. Not. But the allegations of these secret covenants he have given himself to, we all see and know what come with that.
That's why LeBron, I'm going to say it to him again, LeBron, your days are numbered. You need Christ. LeBron passed Kobe Bryant.
I remember that.
For I believe third place on the all-time, third or fourth place, the third place on the all-time scoring list, okay?
In Philadelphia.
In Philadelphia. Home of the Boule Secret Society, home of the Prince Masonic Order.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, LeBron James was asked the other day whether or not he's going to retire, and he just said he wants to live. Now, we all know LeBron James, man, how great of a career he's had. He's definitely brought 2 championships to my team, the Miami Heat. So I'm forever grateful for that. Also, LeBron James, man, 20-plus years in the league, still playing at a very, very high level. You know, but there's a lot of things that, you know, kind of throw me off when it comes to LeBron James still playing basketball, man. I'm trying to figure out why he's still playing, you know what I mean? There's a lot of people or a lot of fans, I should say, that are saying that they're ready for LeBron James to retire, you know what I mean? He's done so much for the game of basketball, and if LeBron wanted to hang it up, we wouldn't really be mad at him. But something really tells me that LeBron James hanging it up, it's not really up to him completely. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if LeBron James really wanted to keep playing basketball, I think if he really, really wanted to keep playing basketball, I think I would hear a lot more championship talk. You know what I mean? When can I get that next ring before I retire? Whoop-de-whoop. But it's not. It's none of that going on with LeBron. It's and you know what's crazy about it. The crazy thing about it is he has an okay team this year. You know, you got Luka Doncic, you got Austin Reeves, and I think the Lakers are like fourth or fifth in the Western Conference right now. So they definitely have a chance to contend for a championship. You know what I'm saying? But do I think LeBron James loves the game of basketball? I do think he does. He just passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's scoring record. 4 championships, MVPs, Finals MVPs. He's accomplished a lot in his career. It's like, what more does he have to give to the game? You know what I mean? But I just think that when the league right now has yet to find their next face of the NBA. I mean, there's a couple of good candidates out there for sure, man, but they haven't necessarily found the guy yet to kind of move forward with the league. So I think they're kind of holding on to LeBron James until they do so. But LeBron James's time is definitely running out, man. There was a clip that I seen on social media a couple weeks ago. Y'all go ahead, check this clip out.
Realize about LeBron James is LeBron James is a part of a certain organization. LeBron James is still playing because he doesn't want to stop playing. LeBron James is literally still playing because he don't want to stop. Not because he don't want to stop playing, but because he know once he stop playing, then he has to make that decision. It was talks about LeBron James retiring in 2023. It was also speculation if LeBron James was going to continue to play until Bronny entered the league, or if LeBron James was going to retire. LeBron James' son, Bronny James, that same year collapsed on the court and went into cardiac arrest. And we didn't hear anything about that for a little minute. And then they said, oh, Bronny James is going to be okay. Then the decision was made that LeBron James was going to continue to play. And LeBron James continued to play. And then Bronny entered into the league. And LeBron James is still playing. Recently, LeBron James was asked, did he plan on retiring? His answer was, I just want to live. Many may not understand what that means. His answer was, I just want to live. They don't make it to that level without having to do anything in return. LeBron James says, I just want to live. And they asked him, like, well, are you going to keep playing? He says, I don't know. I don't know. You'll know as soon as I know. He knows that he is not in control of that. He know once he retires, Kobe Bryant, he retired. And then out of nowhere, boom, something happened to his plane. Don't be deceived. This world is a stage, bro. I love y'all. God bless y'all. All glory to God. And y'all already know Jesus Christ is Lord.
Yeah, man. So we all know a lot of things have happened, you know, as far as Bronny James goes, you know, with the cardiac arrest situation. Bronny James is really not that good, y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing to keep in mind as well. You know, when it comes to this LeBron James situation, Bryce James not even really getting any playing time at Arizona. So it's like, once LeBron James retires, you know what I mean, there's going to be really, I mean, Bronny, if he gets better, I guess, but it's really hard for me to see that right now. But as of right now, it doesn't look to me like there's going to be anybody that's going to carry LeBron James's legacy, you know what I'm saying? So once LeBron James is out of here, he's kind of out of here, you know what I mean? I know he has a lot of business ventures and things that he could be doing. If you look at the way he plays basketball nowadays, he doesn't play both ends anymore, which makes sense because LeBron James is 41 years old. He plays little to no defense. He doesn't show up for the All-Star games anymore. He's just coasting at this point. And like I said, I don't hear LeBron James talking about winning championships or competing for championships. It just seems to me like he's kind of there, you know what I mean? But it's not LeBron James's last year. Don't get that mistaken. You know what I mean? If it was his last year, he would have said that when the reporter asked him. I could see a situation where LeBron James goes back to Cleveland for his last season. I think next year could definitely be his next year though, but I could see him going back to Cleveland for another season. You know, they just picked up James Harden. They got Donovan Mitchell over there, and they have a good team over there, man. How ironic is it that when LeBron James could actually return home to the Cavaliers, they're actually one of the best teams in the NBA. You really can't make this shit up, man. These guys are great storytellers. I'm just gonna leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I think it's a little odd that LeBron James is still playing basketball. He doesn't really necessarily seem to enjoy basketball as much as he once did. You know what I mean? Because when LeBron James enjoys ball and he really wants to win, you'll be able to tell he's playing both ends of the court. He's pushing his body. He can't really do that anymore, you know? So it's like, what's really the point? If you're not going to give the game 100% effort, what's the point of playing? You know what I mean? But that's just me, though. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm not sitting here saying that LeBron James can't play. Obviously, we know how dominant LeBron James is. We know how phenomenal of a player he is, man. But we can all see that he's coasting. You know, we can all see that he's coasting. We know what LeBron James, you know, with the Diddy stuff and the pyramid and the ritual. We all know all of that stuff. So we all know LeBron James, as big as he is, as big as he's gotten. There's somebody behind the scenes pulling strings still. You know what I mean? LeBron, we need you for another year. LeBron, we need you for this. We need you for that. Only then, and honestly, man, I think the NBA fan base, they're ready for LeBron James's farewell tour. They're ready for it, man. LeBron James is still the most talked about player in the league. You know, but you got talented guys like Anthony Edwards, you got Cade Cunningham. I think it's time to pass the torch, man. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have for y'all, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Y'all know the vibes. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know how y'all feel about LeBron James's press conference about him retiring. I thought it was a little strange. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, but I would love to hear what y'all have to say in the comments. Other than that, man, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Y'all know the vibes, and I'm out.